Hey everyone, welcome to Michelle Joanne Live. So I am long overdue for this one. I apologize again. I'm usually behind schedule on doing these videos. Life has been pretty crazy, to say the least. So unfortunately, my daughter is not in this video. She is currently having her nap. I tried to start this video earlier with her, but she just turned 1 and loves seeing her video on FaceTime and wherever it is, and just keeps pushing the keyboard buttons and everything else. So unfortunately, I couldn't do the video with her in this case. But we have the Lovevery, the Thinker box. That it's not technically an unboxing because she's already been playing with it since she received it at 11 months. But I still make sure all the contents are back in the box to show you. So, a little bit about me. I am a registered early childhood educator, as well as currently a mom of 1. Um, as mentioned, she is now 1. And if you like, you can look back on my videos to see the unboxing of the previous ones that she got from 0 to 11 months, if you're curious for the younger ages. So uh, I place a lot of value on these boxes. I am aware that there are apparently other toy subscription boxes that use the Montessori theme. I'm not familiar with those ones, so I won't be comparing because I can't speak for them. But I do want to go over these boxes because I know as a parent it can be very overwhelming, and um, the term Montessori sometimes kind of feels like a bit of a fad. Um, anyhow, um, so Montessori, the whole point of Montessori is that it's things are natural, mostly wooden, real life objects. So real wooden spoons, pots and pans, and those types of things. Because Montessori was designed to teach children life skills. Okay, so inside the box, sorry, it's called. They always have these nice words on the side based on what's stage they're at. So laugh, every story, and obviously called the thinker because at this stage, when you watch them play, you can literally, it's like you can actually see the wheels turning when they're looking at things and exploring. It's a pretty cool stage. So every box has this image when you big image when you open it up, and then on the other side it's got a roadmap for you of what to do. So it indicates all the items that are in the box, and it tells you kind of a time, um, kind of in what order to introduce the items. Now it's up to you if you follow those. We kind of get excited and play with everything, but then there's this very handy parent book that doesn't only explain the toys. The one thing I like most about the book is the what and when tab. So even for me as an ECE, I was previously mostly working with children 10 to 12 years old, not children 0 to 12 months. So although I understand child development, I wasn't regularly playing with children this age. So I even find this really handy. Oh, sorry, the it's the baby and you section. Um, so when you go there, it says 11 months, and then it says things to expect for your developmentally for your baby, and things your baby might like to do, and then things you should give your baby to foster those skills. And then again at 12 months, it goes over the same thing. So it breaks it down month by month. And it's in small chunks. So I only have to worry about focusing on 2 months with this box. I don't have to worry about reading a whole novel on child development. And then also it has a section called Give Yourself. So things that saying what you need to do for you too, which is very important. And then it goes over the items in the box, explaining exactly why and what, as well as a section called More Activities. Okay, and then that gives you some other ideas of how you can use the items in it, or just everyday activities you can do. Anyways, okay, so that's the book, and it's really durable. So very thick pages. So if the baby gets a hold of it, it should survive. All right, so the first item that says to introduce is this little miniature book. Looking at this, well, this is really small. Like, what the heck? The other books that came in all the other ones were bigger and big, bright images of babies, and she absolutely loves looking at them. And then I read the book to find out why this mini, tiny little book, and it is for diaper changes. This thing is a lifesaver. So I actually went out and bought some more miniature books because, sure enough, at 11 months, diaper changes became a nightmare. She is now an acrobat, and this thing's amazing. Now I have her little mini books lined up on her dresser, and I hold her up and let her pick the one she wants. And most of the time, she picks this one. So, anyways, and it's full of animals. They all love animals. So, the next item on the list, which might seem odd, like it's not a box for just boys or girls, but is a doll. All children, boy or girl, will learn about the different body parts. So this doll can be used to teach empathy, body parts. The hair is the softest, velvety hair I've ever felt. So, and the colorful polka dots are fun. So it's very soft and squishy. And it's organic cotton. So, the next one is interesting. It's two balls that look exactly the same, very squishy, they're rubbery, but one is full of air and the other one is very heavy and full of sand. So, anyway, so that's for things like bath time or just playing, doing water play to teach sink and float. So the two items appear exactly the same, but are different in one way. Okay. Next is this organic cotton sensory pouch. So looks a little bizarre. So it's got this crinkly thing on it here. Okay. And it's got a handle. And it's reversible, so you can push it this way if you want. Okay, maybe the pattern is overstimulating for some. Okay. So with that, you can put whatever you feel like in there. You can put a ball in there. And then it teaches them object permanence. So is the ball gone or is it still somewhere? Should I look for the ball? Do they understand that it still exists? And you can show them that they can reach their hand in and feel what's in there. Okay, you can put different things. So, for example, this ball is made of felt, and this ball is plastic. So you can put the felt one in there, and when they reach their hand in, that will feel different. Next up is the sliding top box. So that's what comes with the felt ball, and it's very solid wood. I love the paint jobs on these. So durable. They don't get scratched, or if she bites it, it doesn't get chipped. Anyway, so the felt ball goes in the hole, obviously. You do have to give it a little bit of a push, not hard. It's easy enough for them to do. And then, so when you push the ball down, the cool thing about this is the box has a slant on it. So see, here is lower and there is higher. So when they push the ball in, it will automatically roll to the other side. So when you're looking through the hole, the ball's now disappeared. So how do you find the ball? They now have to understand to push this over in order to get the ball out. And then do the same thing again. It'll roll over and so on. You can also put other objects in there if you want. You can put, I don't know, the book in there if you want. Close it up, and then they have to figure out where the book is or how to get the book out. Okay. So you can use the other balls that come in the other boxes too. Big deal. Next is the pincer puzzle. So just a little wooden cylinder. So at this stage, very important when children are becoming self-feeders and they're feeding themselves, they need to be learning the pincer grasp. So they have to be using their thumb and forefinger, be picking stuff up and feeding themselves. And also for other fine motor skills that you want to come down the road. So this one she understood right away. We were already feeding bits of food, so she grabbed it right away, pulled it out. But the next challenge is, how do we get it back in? Okay, so that will come with time. She hasn't done it yet, but I rotate her toys so she doesn't have this item out all the time. Okay, next, this was our favorite. It kind of startled us when we first tested it. She jumped a little, but anyways, it's the wooden peg drops. So it looks like a little old school cash register. And it's got these beautiful colors. I love that they always have such pretty colors and highlighting the primary and secondary colors. There's usually not any really crazy colors. So they can learn to put the pegs in, which is where they need that pincer grasp, okay, and also to find the hole. My daughter likes to take them all out instead. I have shown she has figured out how to push it, but she enjoys taking them out. So you put them in, and then you show them to push this, and they fall. So that's what scared her the first time. And then you just reset it and put them back in. There we go. And that's it. You push it. If you don't reset it, then they learn that the rule changes, right? When I put this in, does it stay still or does it drop? Well, now it drops because I didn't reset. So they're learning two rules there. Oops. Okay, and that's it. So yeah, we really like that one. Anyways, it also comes with this other thing. So because it is the 11 to 12 month one, it comes with a little anniversary card, which is kind of cute. A little happy birthday picture on it from the founder. And also this that is not shown on the website. Sometimes at certain milestones, it's really cute. They send little gifts for you, kind of. This one is notes to my child. So it just has a whole bunch of envelopes in here, and so you can write notes for them along the way. So that's something I still need to get done. Things were a little bit crazy with our birthday party last weekend, but yeah, so that is everything for this box. Now, things do change when it comes to, so the next box will be for 3 months instead of two, but the price stays the same. So you pay the same per month, but you pay more per box because it's spread over 3 months versus 2 months. Um, but the items that you start to get in the boxes get really exciting because their thought becomes more abstract um, as they get bigger. So I'm super excited for those ones because they're items that I would have just gone to Toys R Us if you're in Canada and still have Toys R Us or Mastermind or wherever. I would have just gone and bought those items and they wouldn't have been nearly as good quality. And I'm probably paying less in the end for a solid wood product. And some of the products even function. Like I know one of the boxes comes with a little sink that you can set on a table for them, and it will actually pump water through, which is pretty cool. Anyways, so that's it for this box. I will stop there and yeah, hopefully you will see more consistent videos from me soon as I try to figure out my new situation and possibly my stay-at-home mom situation. Anyway, uh, that's it for now. Thank you for tuning in with Michelle Joanne Live, and feel free to say anything in the comments if there's any other items that you would like me to review or explain, or anything in general when it comes to child development or activities. Hopefully, I'll start doing some activities with her that I can post on here. But anyways, for now, that's my Lovevery box. If you are thinking of purchasing the Lovevery boxes, please check in the description below. I do have a link there. I will be honest, it is now an affiliate link, but I was a customer way before I asked to be an affiliate, and I would never be an affiliate for anything I didn't support. Um, so I truly believe that parents should have access to these beautiful Montessori resources in their home. Anyways, we will see you next time.